Now, while we're here, I'm going to avoid him because he's mean and green and... Yeah, get away. Now, there's not much in the way of places that we can go. It's pretty much all walled off. We can go in here and find an odd-looking house. Now, once again, for the sake of time, I'm not going to go in there. Who lives in there is a fortune teller. She will tell you, she'll give you hints about what you can do next. I'll visit her later. Now, it looks like there's not really all that much we can do, and for the longest time, the very first time I played this game, I got stuck. There is, however, a very small ledge, unaffected by the cursed zone, that we can sneak along. And we sneak along behind the waterfall, and find a small cave with a glowing thing that we can once again blow up. And we find a tree! You know what, before we do this, I'm going to make it daytime. Because this is going to look so much prettier in daytime. Daytime! Hooray! Okay, now let's go back and bring that tree back to life. Bloom! Hooray! 30 more praise! 430 that I've not yet spent. And we got some devout beads. Divine instrument. In other words, a new weapon. Not in my opinion. Neat stuff. We have a second weapon. This is our second type of weapon. There are 3 types, the mirrors and the beads being the first 2. I won't say what the 3rd type is just yet, and I'll give you a little bit of a story about the 3 types as soon as we get our first of the 3rd type. You can equip a main weapon and a sub-weapon, and your sub-weapon lets you do some nifty things, like when you have the reflector as your sub-weapon, you can guard with it. Now, personally, don't we look all nifty now? Personally, I don't like the beads. Not fond of them, really. I like the reflectors. I'm a mirror person. Mostly because the reflectors, to do any real damage with the beads... Yes, press triangle to guard with it. Oh yes, and if we head back to town now that we've brought one of these back, we can get stuff for it. To do any real damage with the beads, though, you have to, stay in place for a little bit of time, and I like being very, very mobile. So I use the reflector a lot. For the sake of showing it off, though, I'm going to show you the beads. Now, before we do, I'm going to level myself up, because I got a whole lot of praise there. So... Yep. 200 left. I'm gonna go with one of these. Why not? And now we're much more powerful! And can kill things! Come on, Amy, work with me. Hoyo! Tao Master Waka. We heard of him just a moment ago. He can walk on water, we're all boned. Yep, we're boned. So whoever it was that took Tsukuyomi is also the one that sealed the village off. Now, if it wasn't obvious, that was Susano that tried to take Tsukuyomi. So even if it was in a blind, panicked rush, it shows that he does have some poop behind him if he could seal that village off. I'm still pretty certain he's a buffoon, but he's a buffoon with potential. Quite fearful potential. Meanwhile, I think we're about to get killed by Waka. And he named his sword Pillow Talk. Yep, we're boned. Now in this fight, Waka can float on water. You cannot. Yee, get some distance. Get the crap away from me. Now what you want to do generally is A, keep your distance from him, and he'll shoot these little swords at you. If you could hit them back... Oh, get back, get back, get back. If he gets close to you, you're pretty right boned. He's gonna hurt. Aha! And once again, you're kind of stuck in place while you're using... Yee-hee-hee! Get away from me. Get out of the water! Get out of the water! Once again, keep your distance. Keep your distance. Keep your distance, knock the sword back to him. It'll knock the color out of him and give you a chance to get in at least a good 2-3 hits. The battle isn't so hard then, but if you come into this fight unprepared, especially for being pretty much the first fight in the game, this is a pretty respectably hard fight, and is the first real boss fight of the game. Be nice if he landed a little closer to land, so I could run over and smack him. Crap. You know, you'd be dead by now. Oh, it got him! Who cares? Waka down! As I said, if you want to make that a close quarters combat, prepared to get your butt handed to you. We visited there. The fool he is. Yeah, as far as Amy's concerned, we don't really care. Show us darkness, we destroy it. It's what we do. About a week, considering how many days I've let pass. Yeah, well, for all practical purposes, I'm still level, like, 3. Even though there aren't levels in this game, comparatively. By the time we fight Orochi, I'm certain we'll be at least level 60. Comparatively. Keep getting worked up all you want, Isun. We've got work to do, calm down. Regardless, I'm trying to make shorter updates. Yeah, I took forever, I don't care. You can blame the water for that one. I'm trying to make shorter updates, though. As such, I'm calling it a video right here. I'll work on clearing up most of this area off-screen. You'll notice I off-screened a good bit in clearing up the last area, but I still showed off a bunch as well. I'm off-screening even more this time. You'll be seeing pretty much none of me revitalizing the area from here on out. So, until next time, everyone,